all those other kids. Couple things he said I didn't like, but I ain't gonna get into all that. Still upset that he left Jackson State, but I'm not, water under the bridge. But
shit, Jackson State still climbing.
Yeah, they won the Celebration Bowl I think last year actually. Shout out to them. Mm-hmm. All right, let's just keep it moving forward. Have y'all listened to the new Cardi B album?
It's dope.
I have.
She dropping some good bars.
I don't know if she wrote them or who wrote them.
Yeah, I don't know about that part.
But she's spitting.
Yeah.
I like the imaginary players. I know y'all didn't, but I did.
She went good. I mean, obviously she got some bars for Offset, which is real.
I mean, I'm so torn. I'm so torn on that because I know a lot of men get caught up paying child support and alimony and all that. Like, I get it. But I feel like he's not going to have custody of the kids. And, like, he was the one cheating.
Yeah.
I'm like, God damn.
I mean, his album ain't bad either. Like, Offset, low key is probably one of the...
Hold on now.
No, I think.
What are you about to say? Offset's one of the better what?
Better rappers out of the Migos. I mean, well, when you talk about Quavo, I mean, Takeoff was, however you want to look at it, but between him and like Quavo for an album, now features, I'm gonna say Quavo because Quavo's on features is just nice. But
is he one of them people that rap better on other people's shit? Is that what you're saying, Quavo?
I think Quavo, yeah.
Like he's better on other
feature.
Yeah,
he's like a Lil Wayne, like a feature and shit. But when you talk about Offset got a nice ass album. I just think that when you
listen to it, but not because you said that, I'm gonna listen to it.
But when you think about Offset, it's like Offset gets lost in that barrage of like Atlanta rappers. Like I promise you,
they have a lot of Atlanta rappers. It's a lot.
Offset is like kind of like in that. What's buddy Gunna? He's like in that same atmosphere.
Street adjacent.
21 Savage, like
no 21. He really street, I think.
No, I ain't saying they ain't street. I'm talking about when you think about like what sets them apart.
Oh man,
Lil Baby, like they're all in that same.
Who would have thought Gunna would end up being a better artist other than the names that you named? Hey, Gunna, now that's an album that's nice.
Gunna's album is nice.
Now that's an album. I said, well, look at this nigga. Mm-hmm. Y'all, the beats is nice. Like I'm like Gunna. I try not to like Gunna, but
I don't know what the fuck to do with this whole Stitcher shit no more because now that Lucci and somebody said this on the internet.
That Lucci and Thug cool? Or not cool, but
Beyonce, somebody said this on Beyonce's Instagram that it's they did that on purpose because of, feds watching and shit like that.
I mean, I hate seeing beef where niggas could get killed.
But like
I don't like that. I don't want niggas.
But like
to die.
this is the difference, right? Like with Thug and Thug and YFN, people actually died. Like
exactly, I don't want that.
Like people got shot up and shit. Like that's not like no like just lyrics. They really took it there while they were both in jail, which is more crazy. So I don't know who the joke is on because if I'm a shooter for Lucci and you a shooter for Thug and we both been going at it the whole fucking summer and now you see these niggas dapping up, it's like we just murdered a whole block of each other's people and now y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't know what to feel.
I'm gonna give Lucci props because he could have got a deal. Mm-hmm. They would have gave him a deal if he'd have snitched on Thug. He might be the realest, and I don't even listen to YFN and Lucci like that. Mm-hmm. But he probably the realest if you're going by street shit out of all of them because he could have easily got.
But like the way it's looking is they're like we're doing this because we want to promote peace in Atlanta. But I'm like you can't.
There's nothing wrong with having peace.
There's nothing wrong with that, but like at the same time, like people on the net was like, you can't have shooters killing each other and then be like, yeah, we promote peace because them shooters go probably be like, nah, fuck that. Like we gonna get peace after I get my lick back because he just shot, one of my people and the list goes on.
I mean, if your team, because you the bag, you the nigga that's funding everything. If they want to stay on the payroll and you like the war is done, the war is done.
That's true.
But
shit, West College was the way Thug sounded. He don't know who to trust no more. Well, they say who to trust.
It's partially his fault.
But Like, with the way they were releasing all them tapes and shit, that shit wild.
I thought it was gonna be some more. I was waiting for more to drop.
I'm sure it is.
I was waiting for him to. I was just waiting for him to. I didn't know who he would talk bad about, but I just felt like he was gonna continue to talk bad about people.
He's still talking down on Gunna. I think he's hurt about Gunna.
Oh, he got a song on that. Like, so he has a song on the album.
Like even through his interviews, you know,
like he hurt.
You talk about Gunna. But I think that overall, like,
it's like if me and you fell out. I'll be like, goddamn. I think, you know.
But the player way that Gunna's done it, he ain't said nothing. Like, he been quiet. Gunna low key's been having the most like not historic run, but a dope run. He got the you want to run 5K. He got the different shit popping off. His album did well. He went back, got himself in shape.
Yeah, I have to pick a new rapper when I say who I would be, because Gunna, he has proven me wrong and surpassed all of my expectations, and I'm actually really proud of him. But that's what happens when you get to actually grow up a little bit. He went to jail, said this shit is not for me. Let me not do this shit.
The funniest shit ever though, like Thug was like, we all go to jail. Whoop de doo. I'm like, nah.
No, we all don't go to jail.
Why? Like, that's how I know I'm not a street nigga. I'm not built for that life, bro. I'm not built to be in a jail cell. That shit different. I remember the times that I was locked up for
I know,
tickets.
like, bro, I'm about to say
that shit was worse than
Have you ever been in Charlotte before?
I've been in Pine Line.
Nigga.
I've been in Belnor. I've been in Clayton, and I was in whatever the fuck the one is in Hazelwood. That was the one those are the jails I was in. And all them shits was for tickets.
Dog.
I remember they transferred me 3 times in 2 days. It was Thursday, and then I got transferred to Clayton, and then from Clayton I got transferred downtown. That's my mom picked me up.
Okay, that's not the night they wouldn't let me get your car. That night was crazy. Shit, bro, Charlotte used to have the wackest
They pulled me over because I had an A5A. I was dating AK at the time. I had an A5 AKA front plate.
And you had to
they pulled me over. And they ran a place and they was like, you got warrants. I'm like, man, fuck.
They pulled you up because for not having a front plate.
And that was in Wellston. Over by Normandy High School.
Getting pulled over in Wellston is insane.
Yeah.
Like, the scene was just terrible. Because if you know Wellston in that stretch of street, they got that big ass cemetery over there by Normandy High School. Mm-hmm. You get pulled over, it's dark as shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, this is just the worst, dog. Oh,
all that stuff that got changed up with all them counties doing that after Mike Brown. Like, people start putting pressure on them, like, for them cash situations.
I don't know who, this is kind of off topic. I don't know who deserves, like, a handshake or a high five, but the way they have given a face, have you seen Normandy High School lately?
It looks nice.
It, like, the track, they done redid the track, they done redid the football field, they done redid the buildings.
Their basketball stadium was always pretty dope.
Bruh, they redid the basketball
But I'm saying, like, their setup was always, because they had that Normandy tournament that was always big.
Normandy looks nice.
It's still Normandy.
Dog.
He said it's still Normandy.
We talking about jail like we went to jail. I remember one night, I was in the car with them and he got pulled over. And we were like, Dosia was like, can he take the car? They was like, no.
Yeah, my mama truck.
But that's not true though. Most times they just trying to get paid.
They were being dicks.
Yeah.
But listen,
once they told the truck, that's how they
getting paid. Yeah.
They was being dicks. But then they got me with some bullshit. They ran my shit and couldn't find nothing and just left my ass. They was like, you can walk. I'm like, this fucked up. I'm like, damn. Hey, dog, they be walking down the bridge, hella sad, dog. I lived off of like Page. That's when we had the house. I lived off of Page. And for some reason, we was on Natural Bridge. I don't know what we was doing. And I was like, I could just take his truck. And they like, nah. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean, no?
Boy.
Yeah. We used to get in. It was always bullshit, though. We wasn't
speeding tickets and shit.
We wasn't bad kids.
Eleanor, Clayton, fucking Hazelwood.
Insane. Anywho, we can't be street niggas, and I'm happy street niggas is mending fences.
It's definitely wild to see, like, because it's like somebody called it was just like, you know, the reason they get back together is because that was probably on one of their like agreements. Y'all got to make this shit public and kill that shit. Now, I will say I'm all for a black woman winning. It was torn because, is her name Keisha Bottoms?
Yeah, Keisha Lance Bottom.
For Atlanta, right?
Yep.
Yeah. She was the one trying to like put them both under, right?
Oh, no. You talking about that was Fonnie. The DA was Fonnie.
That was she black woman, right?
Yeah, Fonnie Willis was
right.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I was torn because I want to see a black woman win, but it's like, damn, I don't want to see her win on the behalf of them two niggas. But it might have been a thing like, yo, y'all better be dapping it up, whatever. You do a song, I do a song, and probably fuck you, but we go hold. What's the little picture where they hold the blue and red rag up together like this?
The peace treaty. Yeah,
we gonna do that for this
There's
moment.
nothing wrong with the peace treaty, man. I just hope it holds. I hope everything.
I mean, Thug can't be in the city, so it's got to hold. Yeah. The beef is done. He can't be in the city of Atlanta unless he's doing community service.
And I would hate for him to come back and do
something.
something.
Lucci do that?
Lucci move around the city is at will.
Lucci didn't sign.
No, Lucci didn't have a RICO on him.
Lucci just out of jail.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I'm sure he has some kind of probationary stuff, but he ain't got to leave the city. Like Thug can't be 60 miles from Atlanta or something.
Yeah, Thug got to be
gone.
He got to be by Emory.
He got to be out by Emory, man.
Shout out to Emory.
Daryl loaned me a check for this, so I need y'all to start supporting the watching. You know what I'm saying? If you like what you see, you know what I'm saying, mess with us. Scroll up, see what you like. He'll have the subjects listed. But yeah, Daryl, cut my check.